All right. Hi. So this is my video for explaining the best advice that I would give a future student teacher. First off, I would say it's going to be a whirlwind of emotions. I am so excited at the end of this experience. I will say at the beginning, I was very nervous. I didn't know what I was getting myself into at this point. And throughout it, I was a little stressed out. And I will say that the way that I fixed that was staying organized. Okay. I created documents to help me stay organized. Okay. Documents that said Monday through Sunday on what I needed to do for college work, Monday through Friday of what lessons I'm going to teach with class periods, 1 through 4 each day because we had block schedule. So I created these documents. I also created a document that said to-do list, priorities, and then to get done as well, like for the day. But priorities were definitely at the very top, and those needed to get done as soon as possible. And that list was for both college and student teaching. So definitely make sure while you student teach that you find a balance, because you need to be able to create your lessons and also create what your kids are going to be doing in the classroom and stay on top of grading and all of that. And then you also need to do your assignments for college to the best of your ability, because in the end, you're still getting a grade for that. And it's still part of your experience of doing school and student teaching. I would just make sure that you stay organized. Okay. Stay on top of things. Don't procrastinate. Okay. That's one thing that I definitely, one, I don't like procrastinating. Two, I will say I would wait till, there's 1 week I waited till Friday after school to do my reflection, thinking that I had enough time. That was at the beginning and I was freaking out. So make sure that assignments are done, during the week. Hopefully you're not staying too late at school. I know for me, I stayed pretty late sometimes. And that's also something that you just need to look at is your time management. Sometimes you won't be able to stay late and you need to just tell your CT teacher, listen, I'm sorry, I have college work I have to do. I cannot stay late. And honestly, I was nervous to tell my teacher that, but she was totally understanding because she knew exactly what I was going through. She went through the same thing. So I would just make sure you time manage, you stay organized, and then also, whenever you walk in that first day, you need to set a boundary, okay? I know this stuff will be talked about, for instance, by Matthew Marsh, but you need to set a boundary. I was very specific when I went in. I was stern, I kind of sounded mean, and I put my foot down. Sometimes that's not always how it's going to be for everyone. I luckily didn't have any issues with kids, and I think that's because I walked in and I was like, I am Miss Osborne. I am a teacher. I am here to help you learn. And I kind of, I just told them straight point blank, this is how it's going to be. I'm going to teach. This is what we're going to do. And I don't want to say that to scare you. I just want to say that so that you understand that there is a boundary and you don't want to cross that. I did have students, I had a student tell me one time, well, aren't you our friend? And I said, no, I am not here to be your friend. I am here to be your teacher. I am not here at all for a friendship. I'm here to teach you and to help you learn and be successful. And they were like, oh my goodness, and looked at me and they said, yes, ma'am. And I said, exactly. I was like, this is how it's going to be. Again, not saying that to scare you. But because of student teaching and how you're at a younger age and you're closer to them, it might be a little difficult. So just make sure you set that boundary. So be organized, set a boundary, time manage, and I think you will do great. I absolutely loved my experience and I hope that you will too. So bye.